Welcome to Spokane, home of the Gonzaga Bulldogs, now ranked number 19 in the nation, and for 19 consecutive years now, at least 25 victories. They go for win number 27 tonight. They welcome in the Pacific Tigers. Here's Ralph. Backdoor. Catch and flush by Justin Rochelin, the red switch, and Miller now on the ball for GU. Ike out there to help. Slapped away. Picked back up, and there's a shot clock violation. Zags defense coming to play tonight. Clayton the penetration out to Wainwright. 12 to shoot. Rochelin from the corner from downtown, and Rochelin's got 5.
See a different level of defender tonight than he's seen in league play.
Clayton got the defender in the air. Mario got caught, and then he just stepped through and scored. Pacific up by 5. I'd go to Ike right here. Got to find a bounce. Here's Worley. Runner off the glass. Good shot. Boy, he makes it look so easy.
Yeah,
That's tough.
Really
Against number 11 Gonzaga. Here's Ike looking for his first field goal. He'll step back from 14 off the glass. That's pretty.
That's a pro's move right there. That is a difficult shot.
Say that again?
That's a pro's move.
Yeah, big time pro, right? 7-6. Tigers up by.
Gonzaga seems to be firmly on that 3-3 line.
There's a skip pass to the wing. And that is Ike missed inside. And now Ralph going to the rim, and Ike up to challenge. Put back. Drops through. Rochelin is there, but a couple of big-time athletes meeting at the iron. Sansu Pari hanging. He missed. 2 for 8 on the offensive end, and they're 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Here's Ike from 17.
And this is, look, there's not much. Jack, this is good defense from Jack. You'd rather have Ike step out and shoot those rather than.
The Tigers out rebounding the Zags. Grant Foster, a lot of contact, no whistle, somehow got it to the rim. And now Clayton with the numbers. Wainwright off the glass. 2 more in 16-10. Jayon Pitt, number 15 on the floor right now for Pacific and Fogel.
That's better. That comes off the ball.
Casey Ubikwe also out there for Pacific right now. And there's the tip back. And the Tigers have come to play tonight.
5 guys rebound for them.
Worley shot won't go. Long rebound to Grant Foster. Smith, here's Fogel. Corner 3 on the way. Fogel with 7. Now he's got 7. Lines out the 3 ball from the corner. Gonzaga to within a point. 16-15. Fogel with 7. Backing that stuff up and looking. Here's Ike. 8 to shoot for Gonzaga. Free throw line jumper on the way. Long. Look at Inachente. That's a big-time man's rebound.
He's just rebounding.
Wow. Tigers, but the Zags lead it right now, 17-16. Whoa, Kublas kiss. Boy, oh
wow.
Boy, what a shot that was.
Was a tough shot and a perfect possession if you're Pacific. Right at the buzzer, you get the layup.
And the answer at the other end. With 8 turnovers. Zags have just won. Here's Grant Foster, a lot of contact. Count the bucket and a foul. A chance for 3 for Tyon Grant Foster.
Wainwright trying to step in and bait the officials for the offensive foul. No luck. A tough finish there from Grant Foster.
And that is 2 on Wainwright.
2 on Ralph, too. I mean, this is
a stalemate out here on the wing right now. 7 to shoot. Ralph working on Inachente. Falling away. Boy, he's good.
Man, you can't speed him up. Just in control the whole time.
And we are tied at 22s. Davis Fogel. Inachente. Free throw line jumper. Good. Emmanuel's got 5 points. Running the show for Pacific.
He's done a really
solid
nice
with
job.
the ball, isn't he?
Yeah.
Here's Jack. Jump shot over Deone. Drops.
Just Clayton.
Some space, and he buries the 3. And Pacific has regained the lead at 27-24. Richard, I wish we could get in there and be a fly on the wall. Fogle. He's instant offense.
Get his own. And get his own consistently and get to a spot where you can get a good shot.
And wide open. At the elbow, defense doesn't come. He left it short there. There's Mario in transition. Off the glass, tough bucket goes.
Some do that a couple times.
Throw it to the middle. Fogle with it. He's got a chance. He didn't get it off in time. And it was off the rim, but I don't think it would have counted. What a weird first half in Spokane. Zags shoot 36.7%. Pacific shoots 54.5%, but they turn it over 11 times, and we're tied at 29s. 29s, not 39s. 29s.
Well, Pacific +5 on the glass. They've made the shots that they've taken. And Gonzaga just unable to get out in transition. And Ike having a quiet night. We got a tie ball game.
Yeah, Fogle with 9 points. Rochelen with 9 points for Pacific. The offensive highlights. Halftime when we come back. Here's Worley. Ike. Now he's going to work on the low bucket. Into the paint. Shot away. Bang!
He got fouled on that too. What he's going to do? Drive to draw the defense and find an open shooter.
Great patience by Wainwright, allowing Mario to fly through.
That's the ball.
And he settled for a fall-away jump shot that hit nothing. And now Wainwright at the other end. Another three.
Wainwright's a guy who can get play. They don't take a lot of them, but they shoot a good percentage.
Gonzaga 2 of 11. In contrast, Miller's three. Bang! That rattled in. They needed that. And they get Miller, who's been the hot hand.
You got Ralph, Wainwright, Rochelen, all in the paint. Tough finish. Again, look at all the bodies in the paint.
Graham, what a move. Shot was blocked by Jack, though.
I think Ralph came over. We have.
And a technical foul called on Graham Ike. Ball there. And, you know, he hit the shot a few possessions ago, Richard, and you see the frustration on the no call here.
Yeah, and then he says something. Obviously, I don't think he's saying, you know, be better. And then here he spins off a Jack, and I'm not sure. I mean, there's some contact there. And then.
Well, look, it's a foul. It's just whether or not, are you calling that foul?
He's in the key already.
Well, Pacific clearly trying to make Gonzaga a jump shooting team, and in Atente says, I'm ready. I'll jump shoot it.
Another possession, though. 1 second on the clock, and Pacific gets their shot off.
DK. Oh, tip wow. Back, Grant Foster.
Wow.
Here's Ralph Fogle trying to defend. Shot away. Good.
He's good, man.
He is good. Ralph, a fifth-year player out of Alberta. I bet he's played some hockey in his day. Jump shot from the elbow. Braden Smith. Zags up by 2. Wainwright, lefty. Putback is good by X with the rebound. Tied at 43. Pacific can take the lead. Ralph! The flush with 2 hands, and Pacific in front. And a timeout is called by Gonzaga with 11:50 to play.
After GU settle for a 3 on your end, Pacific gets a dunk on the other.
Your Gonzaga high-pressure play brought to you by Jewelry Design Center. We want to be your jeweler for life.
Played now. Again.
10 to shoot for Gonzaga. Grant Foster. There's Ike with the catch. Got the shot away. Grant's so good there.
Tough shot. Great defense. Just better offense.
Ended up beating him in overtime, but just struggled. Fogle got the defender in the air. 3 on the way. Bingo! Big time shot by Fogle.
Big time shot. Finally into it.
And there's a crowd quieter by Kaius Kabliskis. Drove the lane, tied the game at 47. ZK again. Shot up and good. Chance for 3. EK coming to life now.
Well, he's catching it 2 feet in the paint there. And that's a great touch. Quick decision, too.
Inocente, 3 on the way. Bang! Big shot!
Well, we talked about how Pacific is real.
Defending. Here's Ralph, got to the baseline. EK met him in the air, blocked the shot. Inocente the rebound. Smith now in transition. Inocente. Grant Foster transition 3 flat. Vogel big time board, but a whistle. And a foul called on Pacific prior to the shot. There you see what Gonzaga can do. All of a sudden. Here's Clayton, turned down the 3. Elbow jumper, good. Clayton with 7. 10 Super League defending. Clayton follows EK down the lane. Kabiscus from the corner won't go. Jack with the offensive rebound. Punt back good.
Rochland kept that ball alive.
Jack with the catch. He's got the size advantage. And he beats Inocente.
And one.
And the foul and chance for one more. 1 of 7.
Yeah, I think forced a lot of it.
Oh, Graham EK. What touch.
Well, he gets Jack on the high side and just, as the ball's delivered, just continues to go with the ball. And a nice soft finish. I think Jack gets called for the push. That's his 5th foul.
Tie on the drive, and he is stopped. He needs some help. Here's EK. Grant Foster hanging and hitting.
It's a tough shot.
Good bucket there. I tell you what, some soft hands for
team with all the depth that they had and experience.
That's true. Oh, how a season changes. There's EK. Baseline, jump shot, so good.
That's really good defense. That's just big time offense.
Second half for Pacific.
Way too deep in the possession if you're Pacific.
3 to shoot. Rochland got it away, and he's fouled. And they might want to take a look at this to make sure that Clayton. There's Wainwright. Shot was blocked by Sansupari. That shot won't count. Gonzaga survives. 71-62 the final. It was ugly. It was predictable. Coach Few told me today this is the way this game was going to go. He was right.
Yeah, Pacific did a nice job. Able really to slow it down. Gave Gonzaga all they could handle. But it's a nice win for GU. You can't win them all pretty.
Vogel with 18. EK with 20. Zags hang on. They're 15-1 in the West Coast Conference. Good night from the McCarthy Athletic Center. And here's the Gonzaga Hoops play of the game brought to you by Multicare Health System. Whether you're at home or in the kennel, Multicare's team of doctors, nurses, and specialists partner with you all season long. And Graham EK putting the game away.
This is the 9th straight.